The Dreamweaver's Library, Morpheus and the Quiet Mind. Tonight's story takes you into the library of Morpheus, the Greek god of dreams and the gentle architect of the sleeping mind. This story was written to ease anxiety, quiet the thoughts that keep circling long after the day has ended, and carry you into deep, still rest. Before we begin, let yourself arrive. Roll your shoulders back just slightly and let them soften. Unclench your jaw. Let your tongue rest gently inside your mouth. Not pressing, just resting. Take a slow breath in through your nose and feel your chest and belly expand very gently. And then let it go through your mouth, slowly, without any effort. Again, a slow breath in and a long, unhurried breath out. Each exhale is a small act of release. You are not deciding anything right now. You are not solving anything. You are not responsible for anything until morning. If thoughts arrive while you listen tonight, you don't need to fight them. You don't need to push them away or apologize for them. Just let them pass through, the way clouds pass through a night sky, without catching or holding. This story will move slowly and gently. There are no sudden surprises. You are safe to listen with your whole body soft. You can fall asleep at any point. The story will carry on without you, and that is exactly as it should be. Let your eyes close now if they haven't already. Your only work tonight is to listen and to drift. Part 1. The river shore at the edge of sleep. Imagine that you are walking at the edge of a river. It is late, later than the latest hour you know. The sky above you is the deep, still blue that comes before black, the color of the world when it has finally let go of the day. The river moves slowly beside you, almost without sound. Its surface catches the faint light of distant stars, and the reflections stretch and shimmer like thoughts that are beginning to loosen. You have been here before, in that place between waking and sleep, that corridor you cross every night when the world goes quiet enough. Tonight you arrived a little breathless. The day was full. Perhaps it was not one large thing, but many small ones. A message that sat in the back of your mind, a task that didn't get finished, a conversation that kept replaying, a question with no clear answer that has been turning itself over and over in your thoughts. You don't need to name them now. You are already past them. The river is here, and the night is very still, and none of those things followed you as far as this. Walk slowly. There is no particular direction, only forward, along the bank. The ground is soft and dry beneath your feet. There is the faint smell of something cool, like dark earth after rain. As you walk, you begin to notice that the river narrows slightly, and the trees on the far bank become taller and closer together, their roots curling into the water like quiet guardians. And then the path turns, and you see something ahead that you did not expect. A building, not grand, not imposing, It is low and wide, made of pale stone that seems to absorb the faint starlight rather than reflect it. Its windows glow from within, a warm amber light, steady and unhurried, like candles that have been burning for a very long time. Above the entrance, carved into the stone lintel, are words in a language that should be unfamiliar to you, but you understand them perfectly. They say, "Leave here every thought that does not belong to the night." You pause at the threshold, not from fear, only from the sense that something quiet is waiting, something patient and ancient that has been expecting you without any rush. You step inside. Part 2. The Library of Morpheus. The first thing you notice is the warmth. Not the warmth of a room that is too hot, but the warmth of a room that remembers every sleeping person who has ever rested inside it. A warmth made of accumulated quiet. The room before you is a library, but unlike any library you have walked through in the waking world. The shelves rise from floor to ceiling, carved of dark, smooth wood. But instead of books, they hold shapes of light, hundreds of them, each one a small, glowing form, roughly the size of a lantern, but softer, rounder, shifting gently as you look at them. Some are warm gold, others are deep violet or pale silver. All of them seem to breathe, just slightly, as if each one is resting. They are dreams, not dreams that belong to you. Not yet. These are the dreams that are waiting. A vast, patient library of quiet, peaceful places that exist for anyone who needs them. Narrow aisles stretch back between the shelves, so far that the light at the far end is only a faint glow. The floor is covered in something soft, muffling your footsteps completely. Above you, the ceiling is painted the same dark blue as the night sky outside, and it is dotted with faint points of light that shift slowly, imperceptibly, like a sky that is turning at an almost impossible speed. At the center of the room, behind a long, low reading table, sits a figure. He is not old. He is not young. He is ageless in the way that deep water is ageless. He has no beginning and no end that you could point to. He is tall and still and wrapped in robes that are the same dark violet as the deepest part of the library's shelves. In his hand, he holds a single thin brush, which he is moving in slow, careful strokes over a surface you cannot quite see from where you stand. He looks up when he hears you, but his expression does not change. Not because he is cold, but because he is not surprised. He has been expecting everyone who has ever walked through that door. "You made it," he says. His voice is low and even, the kind of voice that settles in your chest and stays there, quiet and still. This is Morpheus, the dreamer, the shaper, the son of Hypnos. In the old world he was called the god of dreams, but that description is too small. He is more accurately the keeper of the mind's rest, the one who decides what form the night takes, and whether the sleeping mind finds peace or restlessness. Tonight, he has decided on peace. "Sit," he says, gesturing to a chair beside the reading table. You are tired in a way that sleep alone has not been fixing lately. You sit. The chair receives you as if it were made specifically for you. at this precise level of tiredness. The problem, he continues without judgment, without pity, simply as a statement of fact, is that you have been bringing too much into the night. Thoughts that belong to the day, worries that are genuine, but that cannot be resolved while you are lying in the dark. Your mind keeps offering them to you, not to be cruel, but because it doesn't know that night is different from morning. He sets down his brush. I would like to help you show it. Part 3. The Practice of the Dreamer. He rises from behind the table and walks slowly to the nearest shelf. His hand moves along the shapes of light until it finds one, a small oval form, glowing the color of warm amber. He lifts it and it rests in his palm like something breathing. When I shape a dream, he says, I don't begin with the whole shape of it. I begin with one small light, one sense, one moment of safety. He turns and looks at you. I would like you to try something similar. Not dreaming, not meditating, just placing. He sets the small light on the table between you. It glows evenly, quietly. Bring to mind one thing from today that is still circling in your thoughts, he says. Only one. It doesn't need to be the biggest one. Choose whatever comes first. You allow one thought to rise. Perhaps it's something unfinished. Perhaps something you said or didn't say. Perhaps just a low, general feeling of unease that has no single name. Now, says Morpheus, I want you to imagine that this thought has a texture. Not a color, not a shape, just a texture. Rough or smooth or heavy or sharp. You hold it in your mind and feel its texture. And now, he continues, let the texture soften, not all at once. Just the way sand softens when you open your hand. You feel it, very slightly, but you feel it. The thought doesn't have to disappear, but it doesn't have to stay sharp either. At night, thoughts can be softer versions of themselves. He reaches into the shelf again, and this time returns with a small glass case, no bigger than a closed fist. It is cool and smooth, and when he opens it, there is a cushioned space inside, just the right size for something small and circular. Place it here, he says, for tonight. You take the thought, softened, rounded, no longer sharp, and place it gently in the case. Morpheus closes the case and sets it on the shelf above you. It glows faintly there, still present, not gone, just held. It will be there in the morning, he says, and in the morning you will have everything you need to decide what to do with it. Right now, it is simply resting. You feel a space open where the thought was, like a room that has been quietly tidied. He returns to the shelf. Another, he says softly, if you wish. This time you choose something from tomorrow, something you have been rehearsing or dreading or turning over. Conversation, a deadline, a decision not yet made. Again, you feel its texture. Again, you let it soften. A second case is placed before you. You lay the thought inside. The case is set on the shelf. It glows softly. You watch it for a moment and feel something release in your chest. Not completely, not forever, but enough for tonight. This is what the library is for, says Morpheus quietly. Not to take your thoughts from you, not to pretend they do not exist, but to give them a place to rest that is not inside your chest. One by one he offers you more cases, some small, some a little larger. You fill them at your own pace. A worry from last week, a question you cannot answer yet, a conversation that keeps replaying, a distant, vague fear with no particular shape. Some you fill fully, some you only half fill before setting them aside. Morpheus does not rush you. The shelves fill very slowly with small lights. Above you, around you, the library holds them all, and with each one placed, your body grows a little heavier, a little softer, a little more willing to settle. Your breathing has slowed without you noticing. Your hands, wherever they rest, feel warm. Part 4. The Reading Chair. At some point, you are not sure when, Morpheus moves to a different part of the room. He lights a single large candle on a low table near the far wall and motions you toward a reading chair positioned beside it. Not a sitting chair, a reclining chair wide and deep with a high back and cushioned armrests, draped in a dark, soft fabric that is neither cold nor warm, just perfectly neutral against your skin. You move toward it slowly. You lower yourself into it. And the library, which has been very quiet all this time, grows even quieter. The candle burns steadily without flickering. The dream shapes on the shelves glow softly around you, the thoughts you have placed for the night resting in their cases, held by the ancient wood and stone of this place. Morpheus sits at a distance, his brush moving again, very slowly, shaping something you cannot see. He is not watching you. He does not need to. His presence is enough, the steady, unhurried presence of someone who has sat with countless sleepers through countless nights, and has never once found a mind too full or a worry too heavy to hold. Rest now, he says, not as a command, not as a question, just as a description of what is already beginning to happen. Your eyes are heavy, not the heavy of exhaustion that feels like defeat, but the heavy of a body that has finally been given permission. Your legs are soft, long, settled into the chair. Your back is supported completely. Your neck releases just slightly. The muscles of your face, the ones you didn't know you were still holding, let go one by one. There is nothing you are reaching for tonight. There is nowhere you need to be. The dreams on the shelves breathe gently around you. They are not your dreams yet. They are simply there, quiet and patient, ready if your sleeping mind reaches for them. Morpheus shapes one with his brush, slowly, as the candle burns. Something with a gentle light in it. Something with open space and water that is very still, and a sky that is full of stars that do not require anything of you. Something that, when your sleeping mind finds it, will feel like coming home. You are not asleep yet, but But you are very close now, closer with every exhale. The candle, the shelves, the soft glow of held thoughts that no longer need your attention. The quiet, steady presence of the dreamer at work. Let your breathing carry you. Let the heaviness of your eyelids be a kindness. There is no decision to make tonight, no message to remember, no version of tomorrow to rehearse. Only this, the warmth of the chair, the stillness of the library, and the soft ancient art of letting yourself sleep. You are safe here. Morpheus keeps watch, and the library of dreams holds everything you placed inside it, patiently, gently, through the whole of the night. Drift now. The library is yours until morning.